Later, the tour continued where Wonka took everyone into another room where the wallpaper had some fruit on it. Before we continue, I'd love for you to taste the wallpaper. Wallpaper? Yes, please do. The strawberries taste like strawberries, and the snozberries taste like snozberries. Who ever heard of a snozberry? Tootie licked the wallpaper. Hey, he's right. They really do taste like snozberries. Really? Murdoch licked the wallpaper, then gagged. Blech! These so-called berries taste like wallpaper. Probably because you licked the bottom part of the wall. Oh, wow. Thanks for letting me know. How did I miss that? You're not very good at putting your tongue in the right direction, Murdoch. Am I really? Wonka led the group to another room where there were bubbles floating around. This is where I make my fizzy lifting drinks, which if you consume, you'll be floating into the air. Wow, so it makes you fly? That almost sounds like what I would imagine happened after I take a drug. Yes, but these are simply too powerful to try, so let's move on. While the rest of the group exited the room, Charlie, Grandpa Joe, and the Gorillaz stayed behind. Let's take a sip, Charlie. What? But Grandpa Joe, Wonka said no. Relax, we'll be fine. The two took a sip of the drinks. How do they taste? Fine, but nothing's... Whoa! Grandpa! The two started floating in the air, while the Gorillaz stayed on the ground and watched them go higher and higher. Wow, look at them go. Guys, what about that fan at the top of the ceiling? Grandpa? Hey, someone turn off the fan! They're going to be chopped to bits! Don't worry, I'll save them. Murdoch, no! Murdoch took one of the fizzy lifting drinks and gulped it down. Hey, not bad. Maybe I should ask Wonka if he'll make one with alcohol. As he said this, Murdoch started to float. Murdoch! Noodle grabbed a hold of Murdoch's legs to prevent him from going any higher, but he was too heavy, which caused her to let go of him. Meanwhile, Grandpa Joe and Charlie had already made it to the top and were hanging on for dear life. Mr. Wonka, turn off the fan! Suddenly, Grandpa Joe let out a loud burp and was starting to go down. Hey, I'm going down. Charlie, burp. It will take us back down. Both Charlie and Grandpa Joe burped as much as they could. Hey, don't worry, I'm coming. Murdoch, try burping to float down. Really? I have to burp to go down? Not unless you want to get chopped to death as well. Fine. Mark started to burp as well until finally the three all reached the ground. Man, that was a close one. Come on, Charlie, let's catch up with the group. I couldn't agree with you more.